Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Willis now to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Camp.
Herbert keeping it on the zone read. Oh, a loose football. And I think one of the Chargers was, yes, he was able to get his hands on it, and they retained possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Give, and here comes Hampton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 13, and the Chargers have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the rookie, Keandre Lambert-Smith. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. The rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, working his way in to record the very 1st sack of his NFL career. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Left side catch made by McConkey. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Turnover on downs.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The ball carrier brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
18, Pioneer. Here we go. 70 Rangers, 65.
To throw is Willis. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
18, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Lion.
Herbert going to throw on this first play. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready, run.
He takes off. Take this into the end zone. What a run. Justin Herbert, touchdown LA. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
To kick off for the Chargers.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Get up. Ready.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. Past the 45. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 49.
And the Giants.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Willis now to throw. Is caught downfield by Pierce. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Giants first down.
Throwing, Willis. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. That his second TD catch of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
To kick off for New York.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
46-yard line.
Let's go, man. 21. Ready?
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Go. Set.
McConkey in motion.
Baylor tight. 12. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. That's Davis in motion.
Crowd right. 5-9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Home troops right. 380. Grab. Hey, Kappa. 59. Go.
Herbert to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and long.
Set. 80. Grab.
Throwing, Herbert. That caught by Davis. And this drive is going backward. Taken down for a loss. The defense with a quick 3 and out. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick.
On the set. Let's go.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. Now he gets free up the right sideline. He's to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
let's go. Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange, 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 orange.
Herbert now on first down. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden the second. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
10 yards. And the Chargers first down.
21.
It's a gain of 10.
Herbert now on first down. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Simpson to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready?
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rodley, 18, go.
Down Willis. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Come on, come on. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Here's Willis. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Cowboy 80, Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On 1st down, Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Baylor tight.
Herbert. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Hey, Kaplan, go. Ready.
To throw, it's Herbert. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Quentin Johnston, touchdown Los Angeles. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump. Buffalo 18. Tag. Warriors. Tag. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing, Willis. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So, a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 49.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Willis now to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. On to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Herbert out quick to Allen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's the rookie first-round pick, Malachi Starks. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And they'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80, 18, Rattler, 18, 18, tight end. Ready?
Willis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Run! Set. Ready? Go.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Kappa.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Again, working deep downfield. Deontay Banks right there with a good coverage to knock it away.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. McConkey in motion.
Hey, go Lion. Taylor tight.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Herbert to the air again. Quick throw, slant, caught by Johnston. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Chargers.
Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray. 59. 21, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Hit by the former Saints, Wilson Adebo. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
Street!
Willis to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
22 yards.
They get 22 yards there. First down, Giants.
1st and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
To throw is Willis. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
Come on. Set. Cowboy
at the
79
line.
Broncos. Let go.
Throwing is Willis. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22
First and 10.
yards. That's another Giants
Ready?
first down.
18, 5, 6,
First
go.
and 10 at the 26.
Willis now to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Score Giants 31. Chargers 21.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return, here comes Davis. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down. It's a sack. There is a penalty marker on the field. Defensively, they got a little too eager, as we could see. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and a yard.
Hey, Ram. Hey, Cap. Let's go. Hey, go Lion.
Here's Herbert. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Go.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
And it's third down. Third and 12.
12. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
So,
line.
2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Capper. Home to right. Five. Hey, Ram.
Herbert now on first down. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And he will score. DeAndre Lambert Smith. Touchdown, L.A. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Coconut.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
brought down behind
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 8.
Throwing, Willis. Oh, wide open is Johnson. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Giant first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back! 70,
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Come on, come on! Hey! Cowboy 80! Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Get up!
Here's Willis. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And
let's go now.
For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Check, smash. Check.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one's incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Hold the troops right. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Herbert now on 1st down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. To throw, here's Willis. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he will score! Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Davis now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, Herbert. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Grenade! Run! Grenade! Run! Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
McConkey in motion.
Run!
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
And the Chargers first down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Abdul Carter in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. One final throw before the break.